Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is January 29, 2020. The very place that got hit by probably the largest earthquake ever in the Caribbean. The very place, the very region is the era I was born. Is the era I grew up. What is also important is that we have just sent a mighty man of God to that region to begin an event called the Great Gathering, to begin February 2 to February 9, because God told us that's the next place. We have been having the Great Gathering right here in America, part of it right there in Atlanta, Georgia, then in New York. Then they were instructed in the very next phase of the Great Gathering, this phase 3, will be held in Falmouth, Jamaica, northwest Jamaica, western region of Jamaica. And the man of God, Bishop El Mattis, is already there. What's interesting, after this event was planned, and he's already on the ground from over a week ago, that yesterday you had this major earthquake and tsunami alert hit the Caribbean. Isn't that interesting? God is in this thing. God is doing this thing. God is already setting up his ark. God is already setting up his refuge for Jamaica, for the Caribbean. Why he sent the Great Gathering. Let me invite you all right there in the region. It's my job to go into the region where I was born. That's my Jerusalem. And let me invite you all, brothers, sisters, girls, boys, in the region, save, unsaved, to gather yourself unto the Great Gathering. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. We're not afraid to tell you. It's time to gather yourself unto the Lord. Gather yourself unto the church. Gather yourself unto the ark of God. The Great Gathering begins February 2 to 9, right there in the place where I was born. God have us prophesying to the entire world. All what happened in Australia, the fire, and what happened in China, Asia, the pestilence, we prophesied it under God. And what's happening with all the sports stars and all across the world, God allow us to be prophesying the events, Ebola, ISIS, and Japan earthquake, and Haiti earthquake a few years ago, Chile earthquake, and all of these events. But now it is our time, right? That same area where I was born, right in Falmouth, Jamaica. God allowed us. The third phase of the Great Gathering will be held right there in Falmouth from February 2 to 9. You don't want to miss it. The Harvest Army North Coast Church is where it will be. Most of it will be. But they will also be cooperating with many churches in the area. There are some lovely churches. My brother has a lovely ministry right there in that town as well. So let me invite you all. Let me invite you all. And we invite all the churches. Put on a gathering event. Don't be afraid to use it. God told us to gather the people. The very words. It's right there in Deuteronomy 31 and verse 12. Gather the people. It's right there in Joel 2 and verse 16. Gather the people. So this is a revelation come from God for all pastors, all leaders, all bishops, all apostles. Use this and fill your church. Use this and draw people out of sin, draw people out of destruction, and let them come to God. God said, if you will take up this revelation for yourself, we don't care. It's from God. And put on mighty crusades, mighty revival. Some of the churches may cooperate if they want, or they may have it, on their own and reach communities. Just go ahead and use it, for it's time for the gathering. It's time for the gathering. But let me again just invite you to the Harvest Army North Coast Church in Falmouth, Jamaica, for the Great Gathering. It kicks off this Sunday, Sunday night at 7 p.m. It begins at the at the Harvest Army North Coast Church in Jamaica. Be there, my friend. Be there, my friend. God bless you.